make the strings.
That's the update on the Volkswagen TDI field. So we're on our way to Drift Colorado Round 1 at IMI Motorsports Park. It's like north Denver, it's like exit like 230 something. But you can see I don't got anybody with me today. Jamie's probably gonna come up a little bit later, and Dave was just gonna stay home and mess with the wiring on his coupe or whatever. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get some decent video. I'll probably like try to track down somebody and see if they can shoot a couple clips for me from the outside at least, so I can get some of that stuff. So I'll probably try to get a lot of like in-car stuff today. But yeah, just cruising on along with a little Lotus. I think today they're doing at PPIR. They're doing here in Colorado we have a drift event about once a month for the Drift Colorado season. So usually plugging. And then I usually do the out-of-state stuff too. That Big Dirty killing it. I wasn't even paying attention. I just got to the track. I'm a little bit late. So Levi's doing a little bit of a driver's meeting over here right now. I wonder what he's saying. How you doing?
We have multiple photos of that. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't want to do it in my car. As you can make it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're only like 40 minutes late, so it's...
Well, the track was supposed to be hot by now, but...
It's close.
Alright, just got the car unloaded. Got me some stickers. Jesse's out here driving today. It's first time in like, I think you only did one event last year. How was it?
I need more tire pressure.
Are you too grippy?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. What about you, Joe? Have you been out?
Not yet.
You're CD09 now, huh?
Yep.
How do you like it? You love it?
No, it's okay. We're the same now.
You want some more of it?
Yeah.
You just got to get a real turbo on there.
That's true. What's that get? What do you have? 3582?
Yeah.
All right. I got to copy the master setup.
Yeah, you gotta hit that Control C and then Control V. But no, Jesse has too much grip. Then Scott's out here driving this thing. Scott, how is it?
It's good.
How's the track today?
It's fun.
You ready for some tandems?
Yeah, well, I need a cage still, but
I thought you were gonna have one this year.
I was hoping to, but...
You need one. You're ready for it.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Shit, we need more tandem people.
Yeah, I need to step up to the plate.
Yeah. Look at this. We got a Mark IV out here today too. With a single jingle. That's cool. You wouldn't think it does. I think this guy was maybe at the barbecue last year. I don't know. It's got the old manual in it too. That's pretty cool. What else? Where's all the other homies at? We got 350Z. Let my car warm up for a sec. We got this RB thing he just put together. The campaign. How you doing?
What's up, Travis?
Oh, not too bad. How's your car doing today?
Great.
I like the new wrap. It looks nice.
Already dragged the wall this morning.
Really? You're not supposed to be doing that like first runs out.
It's my first time with the hydro, or I did the class last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hoot, man.
Yeah.
Slides so much better now.
IMI is so much fun. Wes has his car out.
I like my car.
Yeah. Hey, hard hand, how you doing? Oh. Not too bad. How about you?
Not so bad.
Where's your car?
My car is in pieces in my garage.
But it's coming.
Yes.
Coming
very
soon.
close. It's gonna look very hot.
Coming soon. Is this? Is
It's
that
gonna be faster.
Ted's old car? No, it's probably not Ted's old car.
No, my car's
This guy just put an RB25 Neo in this thing. You gonna go shred it?
yeah. We're gonna see what happens.
This is your first drift event with this thing, right? Because you were gonna go JZ, yeah?
Yeah.
No, you were SR.
I was SR for a while, but I was debating going JZ, but
And then you found the RB25 Neo.
Yep.
So you'll have to give me a ride in this thing.
yeah, we can.
Or let me drive it or something, because I'm curious. I really want to see what these Neos are, like the 25 Neo.
Yeah, no
'Cause
problem.
maybe I'll put one of those in the Mustang, I don't know. Alright, I'll see you out there. I'm trying to give you guys a little bit more of a view of the event versus just like driving and doing. Ricky Bobby, but with a B instead of a, what was that?
Wasp.
Was that a
Cougar.
mountain lion or?
It was a cougar.
It was a cougar.
So then you put on the hood, who sponsors you? And he's like, me.
How's the old 1J holding up?
Good, dude.
You like it on this track with the?
Yeah, it's like almost perfect.
That's nice.
I'll have to let you drive it.
Yeah, I want to see what the 1J is like on here, especially with that turbo. How many pounds of boost are you on right now?
14.
Nice. So I bet it really rips.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, Jesse finally put on his side skirt a long time ago. He had this thing at the shop for like a year and a half, like waiting for me to paint it. I was like, all the things, and I barely have any paint. And I was like, just put it on, it'll look better, and it looks way better. Because he drove like most of the season without a side skirt on it, but looks a lot better now. It looks like a drift car. He borrowed my trailer today. And I think we're getting ready to do some sort of a driver's meeting or like a qualifying thing. I kind of wanted to burn some more tires, but Jesse's tires went dead. Look who came to join me. The baby doesn't like being by herself, but the trailer's kind of dirty, so we got this cool little thing. We got this off Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Link in the description. Right, baby? She thinks it's cool if somebody's in there with her, but if not, then she gets upset. We're getting ready to do a driver's meeting. Oh, look what else. Shut up over here. What are you doing? There's Schlickies on the back, too. Alright, so I went out for some more runs. I hit a cone and it ripped off my rear bumper. So that kind of breaks my heart. So I might go and I could fix that. I mean, I've fixed plenty of the other things too many times. With tires, I was on the Kendas. You can see they went all the way down to the bottom. But car's feeling good today. And I'm excited to drive with Jesse today a little bit because he hasn't been out in like 10 months. And then Joe, I haven't driven with him in a while. And then Brian, I haven't driven with Brian in a while. And it's like Jay-Z. I don't know if there's any more like VVTI JZs out here today. I think there is, but I'm not sure where. Oh, jeez. The baby is helping me change the tires. If you don't believe me, go to my Instagram and look at the picture.
In the dirt and yeah.
I missed the first part.
Joe, tell
Practice
him.
for a few minutes? Or?
Yeah, at
Tell him,
3:55,
Joe.
I want you out
What am I
there.
telling?
14
Tell him about the
pounds.
driver's meeting.
Cool. We're gonna run it as fast and smooth as possible.
I gotta buy it, so I'm good.
You got a buy?
Yeah.
Tight.
I haven't even
Just doing a little driver's meeting for a tandem comp. I don't know how many drivers. How many tandem drivers do we have?
14.
Nice. That's good.
Perfect bracket. The only two you two have by runs.
What?
Nice.
I had the kid shuffle it, and then
All right, we out here for the top 16, basically top 14. So we got my car with the broken thing. I got my little hot pit set up here. Joe's over here with his girlfriend. Say hi. And me and Joe both got buys into the second run. So we're gonna go into the top 8 already. But I think we're on the opposite sides of the bracket, so I don't have to beat you again, right?
Not yet.
Yeah. Hopefully it's like first second or something. But yeah, anyhow, right now we have William Reuter with the white fender. Well, I guess they both have white fenders. The white over fenders with the VSKFs. He has this E36. He just got a cage in it, and he has like the turbo. I think it's the S52 in it. And then going up against, I forget this guy's name, but he has like an LS in this his Ready 36. So it's a Ready 36 battle, and looking forward to see kind of how that LS Juan, huh? And yeah, here they go. Won't be able to see anything. LS versus turbo inline 6. William was telling me earlier he was having some misfire issues with this thing. Car sounds cool though. Got Wes ripping the golf cart. And then what else we got over here? You what? Yeah. We got Levi over here. He's supposed to have a buy run, but he didn't. He felt like everybody, because he's the one who runs Drift Colorado, so he reorganized the bracket, so he didn't have a buy run. So, so me and Levi don't get to go up against each other yet.
In the finals, right?
I hope.
Is that how we're doing this?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed. Hey, nice panties. So yeah, me and Levi, as you guys have known, every Drift Colorado event has pretty much been being him. We got Brian in the 1JZ S14. He's got this thing tuned on Haltech. It's VVTI. It's only making like 7 pounds of boost and it rips. Justin Chestnut, he has I think this is LS6. 846. We got Ian McDougall, he has I think it's pretty much an LS1 T56 S14. He drove down in Texas for quite a while. Got this guy's name too, Werner. No, he has a turbo FRS, and he actually just lost a wheel off the back because he didn't tighten it before. He needs to clean his windshield. We got my boy Jesse over here with the VVTI 1J CD09 Collins adapter kit, turbo Garrett, stock ECU, ripping today. First time he's driven in like 10 months. We got Wes out here. This is LS3, crazy LS3, Collins adapter CD09. What else? Rear mount radiator, like electric power steering, all kinds of crazy stuff tuned on with a Pro EFI. This is an M-spec car. These guys got a lot of cool things going on here in Colorado. We got Austin Bartow, I believe. Turbo E36. Looks pretty cool. Makes cool turbo sounds. And we got it's an SR20 something, like Rastafarian style. And then we got Regan. He owns Impacted Wraps, does crazy wraps. Look at this. Look at the wrap on this thing, but it's basically a 4.6. He actually has a GTR front bumper on it. So he used to have a GTR and it like hit a rabbit or something. But he just got a cage in it, so he's joining us in the tandem competition this year, which is really cool. And he's actually getting ready to put a supercharger on here, so I'm pretty stoked for that.
That was a bunch of people were like, oh fuck, CNS.
How many cups is that?
Double.
2 cups?
Cups.
Double.
Who won out of William and
Josh, Love, Will spun.
Will spun? Levi's going into kill mode against Jesse. I think Levi probably only got like 2 practice runs on this because he's so busy running the event. We got Jesse. Jesse's not even gonna warm up his tires. Come on, man. See how these guys do.
Got it.
Oh, Jesse. Jesse says he doesn't care about competition, but he cares about competition. He'll be frazzled after that. Looks like he's doing a pretty good lead run. We'll see what happens in this.
I think the Beamer has a more powerful Yeah. One more time.
Oh, sweet.
It gives him a chance. Keep the RPMs up. Oh, that killed him right there. The guy bring he's still on it. Come on, Joe, this way you gotta bring it up. Good run though. There's the V8 power right there.
Brian's car's breaking up pretty bad. Alright, so Wes is in the S13.4, the LS3, and then that's the Turbo FRS. Justin's having a little bit of issues getting the starter or something isn't working. This is the one that has the concrete magnet in it. It's kind of hard to see from over here, but
Hey, Wes has got here by a long shot. He had me right towards the back field. Before he even left the cone. Get the front guard
alright, so my next battle is going up against Brian. You're having a misfire.
Yep, having a misfire. I don't know what it is. But it's everything looks clean.
You don't see anything, any wiring?
No, I mean this is like the coil pack ground right here, so and that's pretty tight. And
I mean they're
yeah. That's the only ground for the coil pack.
and all the injectors are plugged in?
Yep. Although I did unplug them like a couple days ago, unplugging them again, but I just kind of see it like being a spark plug with that tuning issue that I had, you know, the E85.
Yeah, could have fouled it or did something.
Yeah, something funky.
Well, hopefully. I don't want you to hurt it.
It's alright.
They're cheap.
Ish.
You already spent all the money on everything around it, so
Right. Pretty much.
getting another one wouldn't be bad. But
yeah. If like hopefully not running it lean, like do you think that could have like
it could have messed up one of the plugs.
Yeah.
You know, or if it had any detonation, it could have like busted off the tip or something silly like that. But
Yeah. I'll check it.
yeah, I wish I had an extra set of plugs. And well, I mean, obviously the coils. What coil pack conversion is this?
Dude, okay, so like they work for a 2J because like they're they have two brackets that hold them on. But you can just drill into the head of the 1J and a little bit, and tap it, and then it actually works with the 2J or the 1J.
Nice. Yeah, I'm doing that on the Supra, the same ones.
Nice. Yeah, the Matte Performance or whatever is what I got.
I think this one's like Thorpe or Thorn. It's the guy who does wiring specialty stuff. So it looks like they're going one more time. So we have two battles.
Okay.
Start it up. Let's rev it. Wiggle stuff.
Trying to, but like I don't know. It kind of runs better when it's cold, so it's like
When you're not ripping it.
right.
of sucks that his car isn't like running. You know, I like to do like straight up heads up runs, not have issues or, you know, go against somebody with like a bad car. I don't even really like buy runs. I feel like most people are like that in drifting though. You want to earn it. You don't want to just have it, you know. But we'll see. See if we can hold it together.
See the guy that was next to where I parked. Yeah, exactly. His Motiva channel or whatever. Those are two J's. One guy I think has a 1J, the other guy has a 2J, something like that. Yeah, the green one is a 2J. Yeah. He scoots. He's got a fast car or something. Ever since we've been here. So I think he's going to tuck into this guy's pocket really close. Because he knows the other guy, Brian, real well. So if you know somebody and trust him, then you're willing to get close.
Yeah, you know how he drives.
Yeah, you know if they're not going to, you know.
So I ended up getting the win against Brian, the 5-cylinder, misfiring JZ. Got Joe versus Ian LS versus 2J. Joe basically copied my setup. CD09, single turbo, 2JZ, VVTI stock ECU. He was R154 for a little while. He used to be SR, and then he went 1J R154, and then he went 2J R154. Now he's 2J CD09 single turbo.
¿Quieras gastarte la batería?
He is the purple S13, the LS3 WiseFab cool car, so I'm excited. We haven't driven together in a long time. run against Wes, and I basically had a bobble behind him up on up over there. I basically kind of straightened out. I almost spun is what happened. So
Fucking incredible.
good driving, man.
That was fucking fun.
That was a blast.
Yeah.
So I might be going in the battle for 3rd place because I think this was top 4. So I might be battling somebody for 3rd place, and he'll go on for 1st, 2nd is what I'm assuming. Haven't got the official word yet, but that's what I'm assuming. Need to let my car cool down. It cooled down pretty good. I basically just lock this thing in. I strap my little my passenger in right here. Give him a bunch of pumps, and this keeps me nice and cool in between runs. Alright, so Joe just went up against Ethan again. I think that they did like 2 or 3 one more times. So I think Ian just won. 3-4? Against who? Joe? The blue car? Okay. So it is a battle for 3rd place for me and Joe. Joe! Somebody needs to tell Joe. Me and Joe for 3rd place. We battling. Oh wow, these are almost done.
6th grade, remember? Safety? Yeah.
Joe's gonna pedal. His tires are hard. Show
That shit hurts like a bitch. That sounds expensive.
There's the freaking axle or Jay-Z's fine.
broken axle. So I don't know exactly what I did, but it sounds like I broke the tranny or the diff or the axle or the something. What do you think? One of them. It's because I like big old third gear clutch kick, like boom, like up there, and it was just like
it just made a bang and
yeah, and started like rattling, and I tried to get back in it, and it was like and like did a bunch of crazy stuff. So
man,
that sucks.
Well, this is not dumping fluid out.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's not anything crazy, but it kind of sounds like the drive shaft almost, because it sounds like it's in the tunnel.
Just the way it was like, it was rattling like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Your axle or your tranny?
I don't know yet.
Keep going. What? Yeah.
Laying underneath it, I think we found the problem. You can see the axles are moving, but the drive shaft's not. So I guess that'd probably be my issue. Too bad I didn't bring a spare diff.
Maybe you could borrow one from Ian again.
Yeah, no, hey, Ian, give me my diff back. Look at that, see baby, I broke my diff and she didn't even go watch me. She is like, she is completely out.
She stayed awake all day until like a few minutes.
She needs to sleep on the way home. Are you getting ready to leave?
Are you gonna eat dinner with me?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll eat dinner with you.
Okay.
I'll totally eat dinner with you. Let's go watch the awards. What did you just say to me?
I said good thing you broke your dip so that way we could go eat earlier.
Dang, Jamie, that's... You didn't want me to get third place? You didn't want me to beat Joe?
All right, first and second place between Zach Everell in the maroon E36 and Jacob Romero in the primered S14, right?
Yeah, 1JZ.
Is that what it was? Okay. First event, right?
First event.
Where's Jacob at?
Yeah.
It's your first event, right? That's awesome, man. So second place actually goes to Zach Everell. He's not here. So first place, Jacob Romero.
That's his first event?
Huh?
That's his first event?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he won?
That's my homie.
His first place?
Yeah.
Oh,
Say that again. That was tight. Say that was my homie.
You're my homie.
You're
not.
Damn, Ethan, that's...
Just kidding.
That's code, man.
So the third and fourth battle between Trevor Jameson, Mr. Motion Auto, and Mr. Joseph Olson. Obviously, I mean, we know who won that, right?
Yeah. The diff.
We had to tow somebody off. Joseph Olson with third place. All right, the battle between first and second, Mr. Ian McDougall and Mr. Wesley Moya. And first place goes to Mr. Ian McDougall. Second place for Mr. Wes Moya. Here we go, Wes. Alright guys, look. Oh yeah, come over for a picture.
Yeah, have a picture.
Award winners, come over for a picture.
Have a picture.
Picture.
Come for a picture.
Check this out. Oh, now the entry's gonna suck.
It's gonna be fun driving.
Hey Joe, it's all in your car. Sorry.
Tell me, what do you think?
That's moist.
If you have stock door bars, you can still tandem right now. So you have 45 more minutes. We're going to do some tandem trains, and then we'll shut down at 6.
Does anybody have an S? I'm gonna drive the Jesse Mobile. Holy shit. RB thing. That thing's pretty cool.
Yeah? RB?
That's a RB25 Neo.
Yeah. That's fucking dope, dude. You drive so much better than I do. I was e-braking.
Really?
On that back section, you didn't even touch it.
Just left foot brake.
I need to do that more.
So I just got done driving Jesse's car, and shit, this thing rips. I really like it. So his, if you guys don't remember the build we did, I forget what I named it. I have a playlist of it though. Basically, we kind of revamped it. I painted it, I think, beginning of last year, but he was stock turbo and W58. And then the beginning of last season, or last season right after we dynoed him, we went ahead and pulled it in the shop, pulled the engine tranny out, painted the engine bay, did the 3076 on it. It has a GTX 3076, I think a Gen 1 on it, like a China manifold, which really sucks. Did intercooler piping, radiator swirl pot, CD09, and like a chassis wiring harness on it. So if you guys haven't checked out that build, be sure to check it out. But this is the first time I've been able to actually drive it on a track, and it felt really good. At first I was like, felt a little bit sketchy, and then all I had to do was pretty much send it, and it felt great. So second gear pulls really good. Third, I mean, it feels pretty much not as robust as my car, but it feels like more revvy, if you know what I'm saying. It feels lighter, and I don't know, it felt really cool. It feels like what I would imagine Adam's car would feel like if it had a 1J in it. But he has GK Tech, front suspension, rear suspension, dual caliper, all that stuff. So, and my trailer. So, yeah, I'm stoked I was able to actually drive it. I rode in that RB25 Neo swapped S13, and that thing felt pretty much like a 1J. Felt like it revved a little bit more. Hey, honey, are you ready to go eat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hanger face right there. Hey, oh, honey, be nice to it. Jeez,
You have to do it like.
Oh, hey.
It doesn't work.
What about the zip ties? You zip tied it together. Honey? Yeah, you tell it. All right. Well, I gotta finish loading my things, and then we'll be ready to go. Have some dinner and keep my wife happy, right? Happy wife, happy life. Alright, leaving IMI. That was a good day drifting. So, I mean, it's been 5 years on that stock diff, axles, all that stuff, even when I had an LS in it, and that's an OEM diff. And I think I don't even know how many miles my car has on it, on the actual chassis before I started drifting it. I think it's like 140 or something like that. But, yeah, shit. He was kind of shallowing up, and I was kind of like dragging the e-brake, and then basically did like a rev limiter third gear clutch dump. So I mean, I don't know, not a lot of stuff like surviving to that. So I actually might switch over to like a 350Z diff, maybe with like 373s or something. I don't know. I kind of like my gearing because it's pretty short, and I kind of have a lot of options. So like if I'm limiter in third, I could go fourth and kind of almost bog, but I don't know. I need to kind of figure it out. Because CD09 tranny is kind of short gearing. You know, there's not a lot of difference between them. But yeah, me and Jamie are gonna go eat and you know, take the baby and walk around the mall down here. So appreciate you guys watching. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this style of video. I tried to change it up a little bit and include a lot more of you know, the other drivers and, you know, their cars and stuff like that, and kind of talking about them a little bit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
And I guess we'll see you the next one.